Welcome to the 9th episode of the Transient Thoughts podcast. Today, I'd like to talk about my 1-year anniversary of being dubbed the Voiceman. The name the Voiceman was given to me by a user on Twitch named Neperin, and he and various others, we became friends online through Discord and Twitch and video games in general. And although I have mostly fallen out of connection with those guys, I don't forget about who they are, and I don't forget about what it is I got from them. I loved the name Voiceman the moment that I heard it. And so I started a bunch of social media accounts to switch it over, and I switched over from my old name on SoundCloud, and I did it all in like a day, because I was tired of my old name. I was tired of not being able to be understood or to direct people to my work, and I feel like it's given me a goal. It's given me a path that I didn't know that I had, but I still did. At this point in my life now, a year later, I'm 35, and I'm searching for my voice. You might say, well, if you have a voice, why would you search for it? And I think it's a little deeper than that. I'm searching for the voice that I want. I've always wanted a better voice. Not only because I always thought my voice was just too high-pitched, but I'm searching for the acceptance of my own voice as well. I want to feel like I deserve this name, the Voiceman. I may not be the guy who can do a bunch of voices, but I want to be a guy with a voice that matters, that people want to listen to, and people seek out new life and new civilizations to boldly go towards my voice, etc., etc. Oftentimes I used to be really discouraged, easily discouraged, and I still am to a degree. But now it's different. Now I fight for it. I seek to empower and improve my voice in every way. This last semester, I wanted to take a singing class because I'm trying to improve my voice in every way. I took a speech class, I've been taking theater, I've doing the radio thing. Everything that I'm focusing on is the selfishness that is my voice. And I don't care, because the more that I keep pursuing this, the more positive reinforcement I've been getting. I get people online, I get people in life telling me that what I'm doing, that my voice sounds good. I've learned that my unique voice, not only just the quality of my voice, but also the perspective I provide, is something people desire. Now, it's not something people have told me they're going to pay me for yet. Most people tell me, they could listen to me all day, but they're not going to pay for it. But I'll find out one way or another how to accomplish that. Right now, it's the beginning stages. There's a lot of work to be done before I can get paid for this. But I've learned that I can be okay with my voice. I even have the audio up on SoundCloud and on YouTube with advice that says, learn to accept your foreign sounding voice. And when I was a kid, I used to be overly criticized for the things that I would say and how I presented them and everything, and nobody paid attention to me and tried to help me. And that, I think, is what I'm looking for now. I want to switch overall my channel from the angry reaction guy. I want to focus more on being the guy I needed 20 years ago. I'm 35. I need to be the dad I never had. Because my stepdad was the only father I had in my life, and he wasn't a very good one. I need to be somebody people can look up to, including myself. I want to be somebody I can be proud of. And I think that the things that I'm pursuing are precisely that. Nobody should be afraid to be who they are. It's one thing to think, well, the way that I am is the way I am, and that's who I am. Oftentimes that can be wrong, though. You have to do introspection, and that's what I'm hoping to accomplish in the future, is to provide an ability for others to be introspective about themselves, but not in a negatively critical way. I don't want to be the parents that I had. I don't want to be a parent to an actual person. I would rather be, in a sense, a parent to the world. So that's what I'm going to focus on. And in so doing, I'm going to learn how to be the best me that I can. And in that transitional process, because I think, personally, the people who can best give you advice are not the people who succeeded, but the people who are working on it right now. And most of the time, we don't listen to those people because they haven't succeeded, because they're the ones who are working on it. They're the ones who are looking at the hand that they've been dealt, or they've essentially earned, and figured out how to change it. I want to learn how to sing right. I want to learn how to command a room and simply just talk to whomever whenever I want to. I want to be able to be that 6-year-old kid again while still being an adult that has to take care of his personal responsibilities. I want to be a well-rounded individual who is expressive and not only respectable, but respectful. Because if I can't be that person, I have no say in others who aren't as well. And that's not my goal, obviously. It's not my goal to criticize others. My goal is to help you be the best person you can become, and hopefully I will influence somebody in this process.